You go down it. Certainly. Take your time.
No, I do not believe it worked. Oh well. Some people sure would be nice, but they all cost quite a bit. Oh well, I got what I wanted. I guess. See if we can get Kreia to level up our saber or crystal again. Or not again, but for the first time. We have the AC on, right? It's a little bit warm in my office right now, and it shouldn't be because I could have sworn we had the AC on, but if not, it's not a big deal. I have my little table fan on right now. It's doing its job, and that's all that matters. Definitely wanting another silver crystal, but until we get one, I might just change my saber color to better match with the dual wielding setup. Because I don't think silver and green match very well.
The more worlds we travel to, the more questions I have. It's not just the hardships of the people, but something more.
Uh-huh, what's that?
You are right. But there is something more at work here. The attacks on KotOR, Telos itself, the decay on Dantooine. Something is wrong, but I cannot pinpoint what. It's like their connections have become sickened, damaged. Sometimes I feel like I almost understand, and then it just slips
Sounds
away.
like Nihilus.
There is something I have observed, and now I feel I must say it. I have found your presence to be inspiring. With your growth in the Force, you seem to have found your center. And throughout the dangers we faced,
Dude, you just joined. How do you already knows
focused.
all this?
I understand now why others followed you to war. Perhaps that is what leadership is. And it is something I have seen in only a few during my travels. In any event, it has been some time since I traveled with a Jedi, nor one so firmly upon the path. I wanted to thank you. I fear the stories that were spoken of you have misrepresented you. And if I have the opportunity, I shall reverse them whenever they arise.
What were people saying about me?
Very well. Then I shall keep my favorable opinions to myself. That is hardly surprising. What do you wish to know? You are correct. I am afraid I have not been entirely open with you concerning my past. If I look familiar, it is because we have met before, at the Enclave on Dantooine, many years ago.
Oh, what were you
As
doing
on
there?
Coruscant, Force-sensitive children are taken to Dantooine as well. Though it is done rarely and only with those they believe are destined to become Jedi Knights. It is the secret nature of the place. If you are not chosen by a master when you have come of age, however, then the path of the Jedi is denied to you. I met you on Dantooine, long ago, briefly. You taught us the ways of combat, how to hear music within the movements of a lightsaber blade. It is difficult to explain the difference between you and Master Vrook, but I think it is because he was knowledgeable, but not a leader, not a mentor. You were different. We could all feel it. And I knew that if I were to have a master, I would want it to be you. And then you went to war.
So you were
Many
gonna be my
Jedi went to
Padawan,
war,
huh?
And the Jedi Masters proclaimed that you were Jedi no longer. Atris, the mistress of the archives, was first among them. I knew at that moment that if you would no longer be a Jedi, then you must be correct. I realized I did not want to be a Jedi. Instead, I wished to follow your path. And in any event, there was no one to train me, even if I wished it. They all went to war as I grew past the age of acceptance.
Oh, that sucks.
It is possible to forget the Force, you know. If you have not felt it strongly enough, then there is little to miss. But I never felt the Force as strongly as I did when I was with you. And so I decided to serve the Republic, study the Jedi teachings, gather them perhaps. It was important to me to understand the Jedi now that they were gone. I felt some part of you should be preserved, so that your lessons would not be lost. Perhaps. I still harbor doubts.
Well, you're here now. We can correct the problem and train you right.
It is not time, if there ever is a time. Many Jedi went to go fight in the Mandalorian Wars, and few returned. To their disciples left behind on Dantooine, on Coruscant, there were few masters to train them. I was one such student. Perhaps not as strong in the Force as the others, but it really did not matter. The teachers left behind were few. Only a few students were accepted as the Mandalorian Wars raged on, and when I came of age, there were no masters left to train me. So I was forced to leave the Order, to seek my path elsewhere.
That really
It was for the
sucks.
best, I think. I had begun to have doubts, and I think the masters were aware of them. Your apologies are not needed or warranted. I chose not to follow the Jedi, and the choice was my own. Forgive me, but there is something I must ask. In my study of the Jedi histories and the more contemporary records, I have heard tales of a Jedi who was exiled. You are that Jedi, but the records are somewhat evasive on why this was done. I wanted to discuss why you chose to leave the Jedi Order and accept exile. I see. And because you went to war, they cast you out?
More or less.
Do you have a record of this trial?
I do.
Perhaps I shall examine it when I get the chance. With your permission.
Of course, you're part of my
I
crew.
appreciate your trust. Thank you. I have studied the holorecord of your trial. I am unsure what to
Well,
make
you did
of
that
it.
fast. I
I
didn't
must
see you leave the
confess
room.
that I was searching for some meaning beyond the records. A reason for why one would leave the Order.
Cookie. Hello. She is very, very tired.
Did you know that exile is a rare sentence? It is not really something that the Order can enforce. Believe it or not, it was really your choice. I don't think so. Perhaps some of them felt strongly about your sentence, but I think something else concerned
Oh no, we
the game.
definitely got a
The
feeling about
choice to
that.
turn away
But
was
they didn't want me to
yours,
stay.
not theirs. Because I too turned away from the Order, under less extreme circumstances perhaps, but stemming from the same reasons. I'm not certain I do either, but it is something worth considering. Then I shall speak no more of it.
Thank you.
Yes? Is something wrong? At times I meditate, simply close my eyes and listen. It is quite calm.
I can train you to
I try
meditate
treasure
better.
these moments before the next crisis begins. Of course, it would be my pleasure.
I need training in this. We were doing it earlier.
I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins. That is hardly surprising. What do you wish to know? I think you are right. It is time. I have watched you.
Yeah, it didn't take
You
much
have
time for
become
to
strong
convince
in
him
the
to come
Force
along.
again. But that is not all. You have achieved a center in the chaos around us. I have felt it, my master. The one intended for me. Left to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. Now she has returned. And I ask her now if she will train me in the ways of the Force.
You must be awfully young, because the Mandalorian Wars was only like what, 10 years ago?
The one who was to be my master was lost at Malachor 5.
So it ends.
I want you to teach me the ways of the Force. To become a Jedi Knight. What I meant to be.
Don't know why Kreia was getting involved in that, but okay. For just teaching him how to feel the Force better.
Yes? Is something wrong? That is hardly surprising. What do you wish to know? A Force bond? What do you mean?
One that could kill me.
I'm not sure I understand. No. I thought I had heard mention of such connections in some of the holocrons, but I do not possess them. They are part of the holocrons that were taken from the Enclave.
Taken where?
I do not know. I do not know who has taken them. If we were to find them, perhaps I could help you find the answers you need.
Oh, well, I know a dude trying to sell a holocron.
I know some of what you speak. It is said that when a Jedi and Padawan establish a close connection, that they can feel each other across distances and coordinate their movements in battle. The intensity of the connection varies. That bonding is said to also be something that manifests itself in such techniques as Bastila's battle meditation, the ability to touch the minds of others, to demoralize or inspire them. It is also said that moments of death or near death may also cause such bonds. The stronger one is in the Force, the stronger the connection. I've never heard of a bond being lethal. I suppose such a thing is possible. I had not truly believed Bastila's battle meditation until I had seen it in action. Thoughts. Images, perhaps, but not actual communication and words. A bond often causes a sensation to be passed along it, such as extreme fear and pain. Still, I have seen Jedi who have the ability to communicate with aliens and beasts. It is a rare thing. Perhaps telepathy is one such talent.
Oh, there's an awful lot that Kreia knows.
That is hardly surprising. What do you wish to know? Not much remains of the Jedi. I'm trying to find what little does remain. There are so many histories, relics, holocrons that speak
You already
of
guessed
their
this? I can't
teachings and
remember.
their code. I fear that unless someone makes an effort to find and keep them, they will be lost forever.
Theodore, can I convince you to come along now? Not you.
Yes, General?
Not ready yet. Okay.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room.
It is not my fault they follow me. Maybe they come and help us.
Is it? Perhaps you are wrong. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience. Because I am not blind, that is why. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others. I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
It's changing, and especially, yep.
Dances in your shadow for your favor. The disciple, he worships you quietly. The alien obeys you. Even within the machines there are echoes. Watch them carefully. See their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done. and then act upon it. It is a powerful tool to motivate others. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength. Have you never asked yourself how Revan took the Republic and Jedi beneath him, how he made them his?
He was charismatic.
Ah, but to make officers turn on their own people, to bomb innocent worlds, to make pacts, strong influence indeed.
Yeah, very strong. Revan was very, very strong in the Force.
And why did Revan embrace them so strongly? So many questions, yet the answers are few. Oh, did they? No. Revan met no Sith Empire, yet he learned their teachings. Many have mistaken the soldiers beneath Revan, the machines that were constructed to be the Sith. They are wrong. The Sith is a belief, and what Revan formed was not an empire, but something else. Yet how he did it is curious. And I suspect the answer to that question is tied to another. How was Revan able to corrupt so many so quickly? Not a one, but we shall see where our journey takes us, I think, and see how many answers we come across, yes.
We shall see. Oh, come on.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
I was hoping that would get me some influence.
That crystal is bonded to you. Most interesting. Your crystal does not perfectly reflect your current self. Remove it from your lightsaber, then ask me about it again. Is there something else? I misspoke.
Ah. Remove. Until we get another silver crystal, it's gonna rock. Dual yellows. Because why the hell not, right?
Yes. Have you come with questions? That crystal is bonded. Let me focus on the crystal for a moment. There. Now it is fully in tune with you again. Is there something else you would?
Nope. Bye-bye. Thank you for your assistance. Let me go put that back in and upgrade the other lightsaber we have now. Oh yeah, these ought to do some mean damage now. Hoping I didn't mess up with Beodor yet, cause I still want to make him a Jedi, but getting him to do it, want to do it is a bit tricky.
How may I serve?
That man is straight overpowered right now, though. Definitely want him along right now, though, to repair this stuff. Oh, we can't do that yet. Shit, I forgot. I need to go do the cave first. But first, we can go. Can we go talk to the lady and tell her what we know now, or we have to go straight to the cave?
Any luck on getting my modulator back from Joran? I don't think anyone here will be able to help me. Fantastic. I'd only hoped to get the modulator back. I never imagined you'd get my money back, too. How did you do it?
I didn't get the money back, but
Really?
Well, I got you.
must have
Yeah,
been
give you some of my money, actually.
persuasive. I'm relieved this situation is finally resolved. You have more than earned this reward.
Don't cause any more trouble for Dan.
I hope that you haven't run into any difficulties you couldn't deal with. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
You're mine. Okay, I'm not talking to you right now. Let's switch out visas right now for Disciple, just so we can go and give him some experience, some levels, and then you can't. Oh yeah, because you don't have force powers yet. My man, you got nothing going for you right now. That one. Oh my man, you were so far behind right now. Droid's done. Oh my gosh, so many levels. I guess I can give you the fast move, right? Or not? Now you can wear them. Good.
I'm ready.
Good we can have him be for right now. I'm not ready to give him a lightsaber yet because we don't have one for him, except for the small one, but the small one, I don't know if I want to give him that.
Yes, General?
Nothing right now, my man, nothing right now.
Ah, the traveler has returned. So,
Yeah, holocron.
I still have it right here. You are fortunate that no one else has purchased it yet. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. Well, your wisdom is immense. Here's the hologram. Now business is done. We can talk about other things. So, what should we talk about?
Motherfucker, it's
The
fake.
traveler has returned. So, what should we talk about? I hope you've enjoyed your purchase. All sales are final, I'm afraid. You should take the matter up with the militia, but they will say the same. Salvagers have been selling outsiders precious artifacts for a long time. Do not make this worse than it has to be. There's nothing more I want to discuss. Take the matter up with Zeron, head of the militia. But you will not like what you hear.
Oh, motherfucker, hang on. God damn it, so I'm out. 1,000 credits. God, fuck. Fine, have it your way. It's annoying, but whatever. Here I was thinking like, oh, this is where I get the holocron I need to give it to a disciple, but no, it's a fake. Fuck me, that's really annoying. Lightsabers go brrr. Hopefully my squad is prepared to go and fight for the fight coming up. It can be a real doozy if you're not careful. Back in the cave. Might as well save right here while we're at it. Closer to the level, hopefully. There's Rook.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How
Do I
the
look like a
hell
settler?
did you go through the Kinrock?
I have
You
lightsabers.
should leave. We are highly trained veterans, and you're just a settler with a toy blaster. We're taking the Jedi to
I'm a Jedi
that.
general with
It's nice
lightsabers.
and simple for your little calf-herding head. Unless you want to wind up dead. Leave now. What? That's a Jedi trick. We trained against that during the war. It's a Jedi, man. Kill her before she tries something else.
Yeah, well, it was worth a try. I tried to end it peacefully, didn't work. Now we do it the hard way. You winning, Visas?
Look
before me, huh?
Without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks?
Look, still hating. Just a mad hater, huh?
Ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict. Right now, Dantooine is at a critical moment. If Kunda falls, then the Republic may lose control of this system. Still, I'm surprised you were able to get this far. Although you do have your Jedi training to fall back on.
No shit.
Every action has consequences, no matter how small or insignificant they seem. And even the smallest choice has the potential for harm. The Mandalorian Wars was proof of this. Intentions mean nothing if a greater tragedy is caused. I need to get to Kunda and warn them. They could be attacked at any moment.
Get going then.
If you wish to prove yourself, then do so. Kunda's in danger and they need our help. The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right...